Good morning, everybody. I'll start my lecture because I waited for one more minute. So today we'll be talking about permission marketing, and you are all aware of what is permission marketing because we are all living in digital world nowadays. Earlier, this was not a trend. Now, in most of the places, wherever you go, either it is a Facebook or whether it is YouTube or any site you visit and you like, then you really opt in for those things. That means you are giving your permission for them to market their stuff in your email or otherwise also. Okay, but they take your permission. That is called permission. It's as simple as that. But then we'll talk about it in detail now. Um, let's one second. So this permission marketing, this uh, concept was first of all given by this fellow named Seth Godin. It was in the year 1999 when he said, that that we should ask permission before advertising, because other people also have limited time, and why should they waste lot of time in all the advertisements that they go through, and then they some of them, they are not even relevant to them. So but still what we can do is we can showcase our thing in case they visit our site means online thing. Okay, so when the online visitor visit a site and they like the stuff, there is always an option. One second, अनीता, ये दरवाज़ा बंद कर, बहुत बर्तन का आवाज़ आ रहा है धोने का, प्लीज़, थैंक यू. So that's how they do it. They seek permission, and once you are, for example, you visit an astrology site, okay, you want to know about that, you read your horoscope and all, so there will be an option whether you want weekly horoscope, then you will have to subscribe for that. That means you are giving your permission that they can flood your email with the weekly horoscope. So this concept has become more trendier nowadays because there are no other platforms also available like YouTube and Facebook, Insta, and also wherever you give your permission, they will bombard you with all their stuff that they have. But still, in case you are not interested, there is always an option which is on the bottom of the letter, that you can unsubscribe this letter. So then for onwards, they will never send any of those related stuff which you said. After some time you may not be interested, because it sometimes happen that you want it for some time, but then afterwards you feel it is not, I don't think so I need it. So they respect your decision, and it is all done automatically. They are not sitting there to do that, because these are all these things, the stuffs are set in automated process. Okay, so in his book, Seth Godin, the name of the book was Permission Marketing: Turning Strangers into Friends and then Friends into Customers. So permission marketing is actually, according to him, is actually an anticipated, personal and relevant marketing. Anticipated in the sense because you expect that they will be doing it, they will be marketing their stuff because you have given permission for that. It is anticipated, it is personal, and then it is also relevant to you because you know what is needed by you, right? So it is personal marketing is also positioned as the opposite of the traditional marketing जो हम तक करते आए ना long time back, by means of brochures, newspapers. So you have to find out whether you are interested in something, but you will have to go through each and everything, na? Unless the thing that you are interested pops out, is totally different from the other stuff, and it strikes everybody's high eyes. So, but then people may not be interested in that. It's your, you have to go through, you have to spend time. Sometime you are not interested also. All these things. Okay, so permission marketing is a non-traditional marketing technique because it is opposite of that, right? it advertises goods and services when the advance permission or consent is given. Again, I'll repeat, permission marketing is the privilege of the delivering you are anticipating, so anticipated, personal and relevant message to the people. To which people? All those who actually want to have that information, not otherwise, not to the people who are not interested. So it is nowadays, because you are respecting, so it's the best way of approaching them. Permission marketing realizes that treating people with respect to their time is the better way of getting their attention, right? Subscription email updates, it's a good example of permission marketing. User opt-in to receive periodic emails, updates, offers based on their interest expressed in that site or wherever. So when they register on a website or other places, so they give you permission. It's a low cost method. Why? Because online it is always a low cost thing, because you don't have to print anything, you don't have to spend in the newspaper, all that stuff. So you build better relationship and you are able to attract your potential customers, because you are not targeting everybody. You know that these people are interested in my stuff, that is why they have come and they have searched for this thing on the net. So you reduce your overall cost also, okay? And it is more likely that the readers who have opted, they become your customer, okay? They absorb your marketing messages better than the other people. So वैसे भी ratio, what is the ratio once you are hitting your sales or advertisements in the newspaper and all? Ratio is always 1:100. Out of 100 people, one will buy your stuff. Maybe 1:10 if the product is really on a very good sale or something. So but here all those people who have opted for your product through their consent, through their permission, they are most likely to get converted into your potential customers, okay? Right? So opt-in email, where internet users sign up in advance for information about certain product category, is one of the good example of permission marketing. And then I just told you Facebook is also one of that, right? They ask you permission. So all of these things, they come under automated telemarketing, okay? Now what are the benefits of this is the picture where I have taken from the net only, how it is different from the traditional marketing. Now you can see, let me just attach my Wacom tablet so you can write here. See, on the left hand side you see traditional marketing, wherein it intrudes their privacy, right? Okay, one second. So it, in a way, traditional market will not it will, one second, the color is not again fine. So you see, it intrudes, whereas it gives valuable information only when asked, right? So iske three fatal flaws are there. Three fatal flaws is, it only briefly holds your attention because you have not asked for it, right? Maybe you're not interested, but on the other side, because you have asked for that email or you have given the permission, you will read it, everything. So when you are giving your precious time to something that you have asked for, there is more likelihood that you will be getting converted into the customer, their regular customer, or maybe for one or two products, okay? Now this is intrusive in the set, it intrude your private space. On the other hand, you cannot claim that it is intrusive because you have asked for it. They are only giving you when you have asked. And then, as it is expensive. On the other hand, this is not expensive because It is mostly done on digital platforms, and digital platforms may, once you have made the advertisement and other things, then there is hardly any cost, and there is not recurring cost of printing and other things, which keeps on happening in the traditional marketing scenario, right? Here you create mutual benefit in case of permission marketing, right? And you know content can go viral also, and links, you can send the link also. इसमें link के through you can add in so many things. You just have to do one, you have to make one advertisement, and the more products get included in your brand, you can just add on the links. So this way it is much 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 cost effective. You can send proposal again, in case something new comes, you can send the notification may, if they are interested in something new, then only they will click in, otherwise they may ignore. So here you are also maintaining your self respect, showing the respect to the customers also, and when customers, they are interested in you, definitely there is a win-win situation for both of you. Now for example, I'll give you just one example. Like we are interested in, we go to, for example, we are interested in some properties. Nowadays you will be surprised to know that even real estate business have started catching up on the YouTube and Facebook and other places. Okay, now once you visit, because you are interested in buying a property in Kharghar or wherever, for example, I'm just giving an example, you have just searched that thing, you have visited one YouTube channel where they are showing you all the properties, 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK in Kharghar area or Santa Cruz area, whichever. Now they give you the phone numbers, and then when you have to call them, once you have called them, that means there is a real need. You are not just like that looking at the YouTube video just for fun, that let's see what type of property it has. That means you are moving one step forward. That means you are one, that shows your potential, that you are really interested in the property and you are interested in buying. Otherwise you would not call. If you would just wanted to look at the property, you will definitely see the video and just go ahead, but you call. So now they will, you can fix an appointment, because you are a potential customer. They will give you more they may come and sometimes they come and pick you up from your house, they show you the property, they will drop you at your places. I have experienced all that. That is why I'm telling you. So this is like, why would I waste my time 2 hours going and visiting, seeing something, unless I have real interest in them? So this is the difference I wanted to share. Now there are definitely more to it. If we have to see it, okay, how many benefits it has got. So here for number one is the cost efficiency. See, as I told you, permission marketing employs online tools. So online tools may social media, search engine optimization, email, all these they are very very low cost as compared to the traditional marketing tools. And definitely you don't have to keep on placing your advertisement every week in the newspaper, or then you have to make a new layout. So there are so many costs that gets covered up in one. It's a one time investment. Okay, एक बार search engine optimization कर दिया, you don't have to go back to that. It's done. Okay, once you have made an advertisement, you can do your own changes here now and then, but then it's not that difficult a task. You don't have to employ, once you learn all these techniques, you can do it yourself. You don't have to take help from other people. It's not very difficult. Okay, then there is high conversion rate, as I told you. Definitely those people who are really interested will come. So there may be some people who are just have nothing to do and they will just go for site visit, but then it becomes very easy for them to spot those type of people. But at least they are coming to you. That means they have some interest in their product, in your product. All right. Personalization, because permission marketing, it allows businesses to run personalized campaign because they get to know what that person is interested in. It allows them to target specific audience according to their need, their gender, their age, and also their geographical uh, placement, or wherever they are located, geographical location. All right. Now it builds up a long-term relationship with the customers. Through the usage of social media and emails, business can interact and they can build their relationship over the period of time with the customers. And in case they have something new, they know whom to target. At least they have these many emails ready with them. If they have not unsubscribed to them, at least they know they were interested in this. Maybe now also they may have a look at it. So ready-made information is already there in their database, your email address. Even if you have unsubscribed to the previous thing that you were earlier looking at, but still they have those emails in their database. So once they come up with something new, they know where to hit, right? So then there is a marketing reputation definitely on both the sides. You will not bang your doors on those people whom you have asked to come. If I have asked somebody to show me the property, when that salesman come, definitely no, you should not do it with others also. But there are people who are in the habit of slamming the doors on the front. We are not interested because they were not invited. So here reputation is on the both the sides. You are you will be giving more respect to those people who are genuine buyers. Definitely you will be not giving definitely as a brand manager you will be giving respect to everybody, but you will be giving more attention to them because you know that they are interested. It's not but respect we have to give it to everybody. As a brand manager, as a salesperson, we'll have to, because customer is king. We cannot deny the fact, and you never know, sometimes we may on the face value we may feel that this person is not interested, but that person lands up buying your thing. And sometimes what happens, we feel that this person is so interested, but that person will not buy your product. And it happens all the time, most of the time, not all of the time, it happens most of the time. So never judge the customer, and never judge them by their appearances also, because this is also one of the thing that people misunderstand. Or sometimes very low profile people, they come to the showroom and they just walk away with a Mercedes Benz. Okay. And sometimes very high people will go and not interested. It will take you a lot of time, but they will not buy, and they will settle for something very less expensive things. So never judge by their appearances also. You may have a clue ticket these person can afford, but sometimes share you have, once the customer is in front of you, you have to treat that customer as a king. Don't leave any stone unturned, because you never know what is going to happen. Okay. Now here, marketing reputation for both of them, because it is sending information to those who are anticipating those information. So the prospects who receive the information will be less discomforted, and in case they have called you, so you have told them that this is the time that you are going to visit, at least he will keep himself free for you. He's not going to make you wait. Otherwise what happens, when sometimes salespeople, they come and start doing direct marketing, so they are made to wait, because people maybe they are doing something very important. They will not leave their work and just attend to you. So here they will make space, make room for you, make that time slot available for you. All right. Then what are the examples of permission marketing? First and foremost is the Facebook, because it sends you request, though it is not marketing, but then in the family circle, in your friend circle also, we are always marketing ourselves. Never think that we are not doing our marketing. Even if we are winning our friends, if we are making our friends, we are marketing. And what is the product at that time? You yourself is your product. You are the product. What they gain from you, what they learn from you, whatever it is, whether they are interested in you, so you are the product there. So Facebook is an example where uh, it gives you a friend request, it shares your thing, it amplifies. Okay, so but for that you have to send a request to your potential friends which you feel that they will accept your friend request. Okay, some people, they only become friends to those people who are interested in them. Okay, some people, uh, they deny the thing, because they know, they think these people are not going to be beneficial, and they don't know those people. Sometimes some people have the habit of becoming friendly with everybody on the friend Facebook. Also you will see 1,000 2,000 friends they have, but to be very frank, how many of them are the real, you will not even get to know. So it's, you have to decide, you send the request, that means you are yourself a product. Facebook is the example of permission marketing, just an example. Then uh, for business point of view, then you have opt-in emails where you are internet user request to receive information about certain things, certain service or certain product. Okay, supporters of permission marketing believes that it is very effective, as the potential client would be more interested. I've told you, because you have requested that thing. Okay, so it is cost efficient in comparison to traditional methods. And the businesses, they know they are the target audience. Okay, the target audience is coming on their own coming to you. Okay, that's the advantage, because of their interest that they have expressed in your product. Then is really simple syndication, RSS. Okay, that means really simple syndication. I'll just write for you. One second. This is one of the best method for adopting permission marketing. मतलब क्या है इसका? This is a method for letting subscriber know about your latest promotion by means of notification. YouTube में होता है ना, notification bell को दबाइए. That is only RSS, because they have already had a set of videos which are already there. But once the new videos come, how will you get notified? So if you are interested, then you will go for that. This is also permission, though they are forcing you. They always tell you like, subscribe and share my YouTube video, and press the notification bell, because once you press the notification bell, that means any new video that comes up, you will be notified. Alright, so this is called RSS. Now there is one more thing very important, that is Huffington Post. That is an American online news aggregator and blog which basically offers original content in the areas of politics, sports, business, entertainment, environment, technology, but it takes clear permission from those people who are interested in them once you visit. So it has a permission marketing based approach for all those things that it has to offer. The readers will be required to register on the site using either Facebook or Insta or Twitter. Okay, so once you register yourself, only then those posts which are related to which are being published in their vlog, that comes. So registration implies that readers have given their permission to Huffington Post to send them marketing information such as newsletter and other things. Okay. Next is the YouTube. As I told you, it's a website which enables its user to upload, view and share videos. Okay, so but it has also become a marketing strategy. Most of the YouTubers, they earn from their videos also, but then um, you know they, in their videos also, they can advertise their products. For example, few days back I was watching a tarot card reading, something like that, and though it's a very nice thing, but then that lady started telling you all the things that are there in this altar, that you see all the statues of angels and all, you can buy using the link below. So that means it also could be affiliate marketing, or it could also be their own products. But once you go to that link, you will have, if case in case you are interested, this is also permission. That means if in case you are interested, go there and you can place your order. Affiliate marketing is little different, wherein you affiliate with big platforms like Amazon or Meesho's or wherever. So once you send your link um, through your ID, you generate one link, and once people click on those links, and once in case they are interested and they buy the product, so some percentage goes to you also. So that is called affiliate. That will come later on in the next chapter, we'll talk about it. But right now, so YouTube also has become a platform for permission marketing and selling their products. Okay. Some online educationists, they have started selling their books also online, because why I'm telling you, because I'm also thinking in that term, because I have a channel where I am giving the videos and all, but then there's a book that I'm interested in writing. So what I was planning, I'll write the description, mean this is the book, that in case they are interested in. So this is also, it is going to generate your income. Once the people, they get to know कि yes, this book is really good, so they may go and buy that book. So there's a lot of scope. You people are young, you can you can just delve into all of these things very easily. For me, it is very difficult to learn and unlearn few things. And learning is very easy, but to unlearn few things that you have accumulated over the past years, that takes a lot of time, because we belong to old school of thought, and the technology is changing every now and then, every week, every month. You have a new set of things that is coming up, and it's not easy to keep up the pace with the new things. Anyways, so this was about the YouTube. Now let's talk about uh, product strategy. Okay, once let me just see. So we'll talk about the product strategy, perceived quality and relationship marketing. This is very important, because product strategy is the roadmap of a product, how it is going from the starting point to the end, how it is to be. Basically gives you the roadmap कि यहाँ से शुरू हुआ, what are the things that you want to achieve about a product. That is important. Okay, now it gives you a big picture. आपने something happened, 1 second. Okay, आपने एक product start किया, it's in a baby steps लिया उसका, how it is going to reach its final stage. It shows you that big picture. So what will the product become after some time? Companies, they utilize the product strategy in planning, in strategic planning and marketing, to identify in which direction of the company this product will move. The product strategy is composed of various processes, various sequential processes. Okay, in order to achieve that vision, in order to achieve what you have desired for. So company must be clear in terms of their target market of the product, so that they can plan certain activities which are needed to reach that goal, reach that destination which they have thought of that for that product, so that they can achieve those goals. Okay, now you know, in this you have to also think how it will shape up, where the product will reach at such time. The brand designs the product strategy, brand design the product strategy, all these things, brand design and product strategy, they all come into place. Three things: brand, design, and your strategy, and the product strategy. That means these three are very important steps. So in the product strategy, uh, we have to consider all the steps, all baby steps, or whichever things that we need, which a brand will have to take so that it can move forward. If the product is a failure, then also the brand has to decide what to do. Sometimes, if you have not strategized properly, sometimes it can happen that your product fails. So how you will change course in between so that it against ऐसा तो नहीं है कि आपने जो बनाया प्रोग्राम, आपने प्लान बनाया, वो फेल हो रहा है तो but still you will continue the same path. No, you may have to make some changes so that you reach the desired goal. आप मैराथन रन कर रहे हो या 100 मीटर रन कर रहे हो, व्हाट हैपन्स इन केस यू फॉल? आपने तो फॉल को सोचा ही नहीं था, बट वंस यू फॉल, व्हाट यू डू, यू गेट अप अगेन, पिक अप एंड रन, राइट? Because you have to reach the destination. So same thing can happen with the products also, no? What you have to make plan B also. So product strategy helps in deciding the basic elements of the product, such as marketing mix and the design. जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला, brand, times and design and product strategy. These are very crucial factors. ठीक है? It also helps in targeting the product to the right segment. It also takes care of the competitors. What will be your response in case it happens? So whole strategy में सब कुछ आ जाएगा. ठीक है? It also helps you to how deeply penetrate the market. Okay, it will also tell you that what you have to do, because you have other products also coming up. एक product का आपने strategy from starting point to end बना दिया, you are not going to keep an eye on that, because you know it. A watched pot never boils. That means you cannot keep your eye on that all the time. You have other work also, but you need time to time intervention. You cannot let that, अच्छा बच्चा, you have a child, okay, आपने उसको चलना सिखा दिया, आपने उसको पढ़ना सिखा दिया, now the child is on his own. Will you leave the child because you have another child that has come? No, you will focus on the second child that has come, but a time to time intervention for the first baby has to be there. So similar with your products also. You have launched a product which is your baby. You have designed all its cores, but a product on baby, they all both are same. Both are same in the sense because they will need your guidance. Even when you have another baby in your hand, you will definitely have to look at the older child also. That means your previous product also. Even if you have a third baby, that means your new product, you will again have to take care of all these three. They may have a different roadmap, they may have a different pace, but as a brand manager, you have to take care of everything. Okay, now let's see what are the things that comes in the product strategy. One second. Okay, so when new products they are launched, you have to talk about them again. Then you have to know package design, the brand names we have already discussed. So overall we are taking everything together now. Then what are the research and development things that will be related to that? Product life cycle कैसा है, warranties and services, customer services, products or services, quality. So When you are strategizing, you will be keeping everything in mind. Okay, this is product A, for example your first baby. Then इसका रोड मैप आपने इन सब चीज़ों से डिसाइड कर दिया. दीज आर द थिंग्स यू हैव ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड, एंड टाइम टू टाइम इंटरवेंशन विद यू नो, बिकॉज आपने ऑटोमेटेड टाइप बनाया है. दिस इज ऑटोमेटेड मार्केटिंग. योर न्यूज लेटर्स एंड एवरीथिंग, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट इट, because the customers who are interested, they have opted, and this is automated. The response will go to them automatically. That doesn't mean you will not need, that means still you will have to intervene. Even if you have a new product, this is for product A. Now if you have product B, again you will do everything for that product. Even if you have product C, you will be doing same thing. So these are the different steps for each and every product that you will take, right from starting point till it reaches its goal, your target, whatever was your target with that product, this much sale or whatever. Okay, now now we'll talk about what is perceived value. Perceived value of a product, there's one thing, customers, they don't purchase products primarily for their function. Sometimes they purchase it because of the benefits that it offers. Okay, a customer buys a product for the perceived benefit that he will or she will gain from it. The perceived benefit, in addition to his opinion of the product, is what creates customers' perceived value. It's not only the function, it's a value, perceived value. Customers' perceived value has very less to do with the price. It actually deals with the abstract cost of the product. It is determined by the relationship between the benefits and the cost. Benefit कितना हो रहा है, cost कितना हुआ है. ठीक है? Customers' perceived value is the difference between customers' prospective evaluation of the benefit, and मैं लिख के देती हूँ आपको. I'll write it for you here in the next slide. हाँ, perceived value. So here, one second. Customers' perceived benefit minus customers' perceived cost. दोनों बेनिफिट में से कॉस्ट निकाल देंगे, देन उसका वैल्यू मिल जाएगा आपको. दैट इज कस्टमर्स perceived value. Alright, this is what it is. Customers' perceived benefit minus customers' perceived cost will give you the value. Alright, it's the difference between customers' evaluation of the benefit and the cost of one product when compared with other products. ठीक है, कस्टमर हमेशा ये देखता है, दूसरे प्रोडक्ट से कंपैरिजन ऑलवेज होता है. ठीक है. नाउ perceived product benefits exist on 3 levels that are either physical, logical or emotional level. And emotional level. These are the 3 levels जहाँ पे आपका product benefit exists. Okay, so for example, you are buying a new suit, okay, which will keep you warm in winter. So that is your physical level, because you will look at it from that point of view, whether it is going to give you warmth in the winter or not. ठीक है. Or you buy a land. place which is for example, you're buying a land, whether it is agricultural land or whether it is a commercial land. So what are the benefits that it is going to give you? Agriculture, will you be able to produce goods in that land? What type of goods? That will be the physical level of the that value that customers देखता है उसको कि what it is going to offer me. Commercial land, how much it is going to help me. Okay, ठीक है. Or even if you uh, even if you are selected for two jobs, for example, आप compare करोगे ना which is going to be better for you. If you have the opportunities and have given interviews and they have both of them have selected you, you are going to look at the physical level, on the physical level, then logical level also. ठीक है ना? You will, and then comes your emotional level. आपने कोट खरीदा, फिजिकल लेवल देखा कि ये वार्म है, वो वार्म नहीं है. लॉजिकल लेवल देखा वेदर आई शुड बाय कोट एट दिस टाइम, दिस इज द मंथ ऑफ मार्च, बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू यूज इट इन द नेक्स्ट विंटर सीजन. बट देर यू हैव टू लुक एट इट मैनी वे. आप लॉजिकली सोचोगे नाउ every warm clothings, they are on 80% sale, so I am going to save this much of money in case I buy it now. But logically you will also think the thing that I'm going to buy is going to remain in my cupboard for the rest of the 9 months. Only after that time I will be able to use it, whether it is a good idea to invest my money there, which I'm going to use it after 9 months. And then your logical and emotional mind will also say maybe in the next season there will be new different trends. So if you are very very logical, you will say ki trends are forever. You are not going to bother about the trends. It's you are more interested in the physical level and the logical level. Emotional level mein sometimes you like something so much, even if you don't have the need right now, you buy it, right? अभी जॉब में फिजिकल लेवल पे यू हैव कंसिडर्ड ऑप्शन ए टू बी बेटर. लॉजिकल लेवल पे ऑल्सो यू फील दैट ऑप्शन ए इज better. Okay, but emotional levels, they are much more powerful. Sometimes emotional level will make you take the wrong decision. Physically, logically you have opted for A, but because your friend got selected in a different company, which is B, though you also have the offer, you will definitely, if you are emotional person, you will go towards B because you want to be with your friend. So these are the values, these are the different levels. Product is even emotional level pe sometime your friend has bought that product, so that becomes your emotional level attached to that, though you know it logically that this is not a good product for you. Maybe you need something else. So emotional level is something which makes the people either go for it blindly, or they may make mistake also. They may not need it but still go for it. So these are the things. Perceived cost include money also. It also include time. It also include labor. Perceived in all of these, perceived cost here. This is okay. So let's see what's the time. We still have 5 more minutes, so I'm going to talk about one more thing which is very important. Let me clear everything from here. Okay, now what this is something, customers perceived value. Now I will just write customers perceived value here. Okay. यहाँ से it will start from here actually. From bottom I am going to start. पहले तो image का benefit क्या हो? What is the benefit that any image gives you? You will ऑल्सो थिंक ऑफ योर पर्सनल बेनिफिट, क्या फ़ायदा होगा उससे आपको. डेफिनेटली ये दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट कम्स टू योर माइंड, वी डोंट इवन acknowledge them. Then what is the service benefit that it is going to give us? Okay, then we also think of the product benefit. Okay, actually what it does, apart from my interest, is there something else also that is, you know, valuable in this product? Okay, then total customer benefit, these all things lead to total आपको कितना benefit हो रहा है. This is what is very important. Plus इसके अलावा there are more things which are psychological cost of that product. Then you also have how much energy you have spent for that. एनर्जी कॉस्ट, क्योंकि आपने जाके प्लॉट देखा, आपने जाके लैंड देखा, इतना एनर्जी आपने इन्वेस्ट कर दिया ऑलरेडी. आपने जॉब का इंटरव्यू दिया है ऑलरेडी, यू हैव स्पेंड सो मच एनर्जी और यू हैव ऑल्सो स्पेंड टाइम ऑल्सो. ठीक है, टाइम कितना उस पर लगा है. मॉनिटरी वाइज आपने उबर में गए, आपने इंटरव्यू दिया, आपने लैंड देखा, आपने प्लॉट देखा, आपने फ्लैट देखा, आपने कोर्ट देखा, वॉट एवर. सो यू हैव ऑल्सो given this much cost to that product already. So now total product आपका कस्टमर कितना है, टोटल उसका कस्टमर कॉस्ट कितना है. टोटल कस्टमर कॉस्ट में ये सब चीज़ें आ जाती है, 1 2 3 and 4. ठीक है, इन दोनों को आपको कंबाइन करके यू विल नो व्हाट इज द परसीव्ड वैल्यू, दिस एंड दिस here. Okay, that will give you the perceived value. Benefits एक साइड पे, कॉस्ट एक साइड पे. Customers, they often do not judge values and cost accurately. We often make mistakes. Okay, sometimes we have spent so much time and, you know, energy on something, but we land up buying something else. Rather they, you know, we act based on our perceived value of the product. Therefore marketers should work hard to attract and retain customers by offering the highest customer perceived value. You getting my point? You know, example mein I'm going to give you Nike ka. It's a well known brand today, स्पोर्ट्स आउटफिट के लिए. दे एंडोर्स ऑलवेज, यू नो, पीपल हु आर इन द स्पोर्ट्स फील्ड. ओके, एंड दे क्रिएट स्पेशल लाइन ऑफ शूज फॉर देम when they wear them on the you know, tennis court or whichever sports they are into. They seem to understand that you know, they need to develop strong customer perceived value. People, when they look at this, they not only look at those brand ambassadors, they look at everything, because they are already watching the game. They have spent the money to buy the tickets. They have you know, there is a psychological cost that is invested already there. So they are not doing anything for the marketing. Only thing, they are hiring the brand ambassadors. Now when all these costs are already taken care, when they are already in the stadium watching the match, and the person who is their favorite, you know, sports person is wearing those outfits, uske baad only thing is that hits the minds of the customer is the benefits. What is the personal benefit I'm going to get it from, what type, how, you know, what is the image, like kaisa dikhta hai product, what is the service that it gives. So all these things, they really work hard on it. So that they you know, perceived value reaches another level. Okay.